All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle and great millstone, my teachers that rule well. And salutation to the Akim, teaching this truth of the folk on the earth and true and surely lifting up the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai throughout the folk on the earth and the speckled bird, man, and a few sisters that listen as well. So this is just another lesson, hopefully through the spirit of the power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Shai, be edified. It's going into woe into the bloody city. And that quote is basically coming straight out of Nahum. Lord willing, I can get it. Bear with me. Nahum. Nahum, the 3rd chapter, verse 1. They say, woe to the bloody city. It's all full of lies and robbery. The prey depart not. And the bloody city is time out here in America, man. Because who is ruling? Hey, it tell you in Job 9 and 24 that the earth is getting into the hands of the wicked. And who's the wicked? We know Esau, the Edomites. Hey, Adonia is the so-called white man. It's the Caucasians, man. And what have they done? They have robbed, raped, murder the world and conquer it, man. Because it tell you that the Lord gave them that power. But it tell you in John, the 10th chapter, starting at the 10th verse, it say, the thief come not but for to steal, and this man has stole everything, man. Hey, when you go back into history, everybody that celebrate Thanksgiving, basically that day was, they promoted as a holiday, but that's when they took down Gad. That's when Christopher Columbus and his interpreters and his people came over here to America, a foreign land, and people was already dwelling over here. And they came over and slaughtered them and made them take their treaty. So people actually celebrate this holiday, and this really wasn't for us. They killed us and slaughtered us on this day, man. But that's just one account. There's many other accounts, but people don't worry about revenge, or people don't care about the past, basically. But the past is really what you are today. And if you keep letting those things happen, which it was all prophecy, first and foremost, but if we keep allowing that basically this holiday, this wicked holiday, and those things to come back upon our people and forgetting those things, hey, we will never be back as a nation. We will never come back and be on top. Because Esau know that if he conquer us and put his philosophies on us, we will always remain on the bottom, man. So this, but for to steal and to kill, and that's what this man has slaughtered a lot of. Just go back to slavery, man. When you go back to them slavery, them trips, these movies like Roots, Goodbye Uncle Tom, and he slaughtered us tremendously, and we not filthy Africans, man. When you read on them letters or them posters, it said Negroes, man. We are totally different from Africans. And we are the 12th tribe of the nation of Israel, man. And he have killed us tremendously, man. Hey, he robbed and killed our kids, our wife, separate our family, man. Physically and mentally, man. Because back then, through slavery, he did it physically, beating us, basically demasculating us. Hey, watch him rape our wife in front of us so the man can humble himself. Hey, those things and tactics that he knew he can do to bring us low. The same thing he do today. A lot of these women that have what public assistance, right? Hey, it say that the man can't stay in the house. In order to receive these benefits or get this Section 8, the man cannot be there, man. This is for you and your kid. So he's basically taking care of you, so that you can call upon him instead of thinking and leaning on the man. That's why the society is so messed up these days, man. But that's another topic. It's to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, that they might have it more abundantly, man. And the Lord is going to return so that we can have life. Because in this hellhole, Salakia, in this hellhole, we don't have life, man. We will always be on the bottom. And Esau will basically would do this wherever, man, because it tell you. Let's get that. This Revelation 6 and 4. It's saying there or went out another horse that was red, and we know that red go back to Esau, because when you read in Genesis the 25th chapter, it say that he came out red all over like a hairy garment. So these things is reference to prove and identify who is really is talking about, man. It say, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. And now this is physically talking about the Roman Empire when they was ruling and conquer, right? But guess what? Rome is another extension of America. That's all it is. Daniel tell you that. Hey, Revelations tell you that. Hey, Yahweh Shai told you that, man. So this is nothing different that they doing back in Rome. It's nothing that they wasn't doing back then that they not doing here. So they took, robbed, steal, and killed back then. They doing it still here, man. This is the same nature of these people. It say, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, that they shall kill one another, and there was given to him a great sword, man. And that's why Esau's blessing was the sword, the modern day sword today, the gun, the missiles, the ICBM missiles. Why you think America is on the front? It tell you that America is that superpower. But look, America is losing their power. Now people are standing up to America, man, which 10, 20 years ago, you would never see that, man. You would never see no country standing up to America, man. But look now, people is calling America out. Hey, they can't just go into a land and take it like they usually do. That's how you can tell a fall of an empire, especially when you can't do that, but also when your economy is failing, when you have division, because when you have division, you can't agree. It's just like a normal household. Say if your wife and your husband is arguing all the time, apparently they're going to be separated. So they can't never come to agreement. An agreement is what brings you strong. A bond is what brings you stronger. But when you divide it, people don't want to agree with certain things, that's when you fall, man. And that's what we starting to witness on anything. The Democrats against the Republicans, the president against the people against the police against the people, everything. It's like chaos. And it's going to turn up even more. But let's get a couple more precepts, man. Because this man is not for us. Never been for us, man. It tell you in Habakkuk that his soul is not upright in him, man. So is his wickedness, man. Hey, he Salakia. He can't get right. This man cannot get right, man. And it's Psalms 58 verse 1. It say, do you indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do you judge uprightly, O ye sons of men? Yea, in heart you work wickedness, and ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth, man. And that's the nature of Esau, man. He weighed his hands in violence, man. Everything he touched, everything he do. I tell you, I'm gonna hold that and jump to this Proverbs real quick. This Proverbs 4:16. It say, for they sleep not except they have done mischief, and they sleep is taken away unless they cause something to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence, man. And that's the nature of Esau, man. He can't wait till he cause something to stumble and erupt. He want to do these things, man. It's in his soul to make you want to destroy you. Shit, he destroy his damn self, man. He that evil twin that you don't want to have. And it's back in Psalms 58:3, it say the wicked are estranged from the womb. They'll go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies, man. And he'll lie right in your face. He'll stab you in your back. He'll tell you that he for you. He really against you, man. Hey, he's plotting on you. He's doing all these things, man. That's why I tell you in the book of Sirach, never trust thy enemy, man. So is the iron rusted, so is his wickedness, man. This man is not for us. The more and more you people are clean onto him, the more and more you're going to fall with him, man. But Esau is going to keep stabbing you in the back, man, no matter what you believe or what you think. That's why I tell you, woe unto him unrighteous decrees. This man is not for us, man. No matter what you think or what you do, man, this man is going to always want to call something, get above you, man. This is Micah 2:1. It say, woe unto them that divide iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hands, man. And that's what it is. Hey, these men were set up to conquer. And that sleep is taken away until they make you fall. That's why they have these, GM summits every year. The world leaders come together. They so-called hate each other or want to conquer each other so much, but they come together to what? Oppress Jake. Make up these treaties, come up with these ideas to help the people better in their country and in your country, man. That's just a show. That's all it is, man. It say verse 2, and they cover fields and take them by violence, and houses, and they take away, so they oppress a man his house, even a man and his heritage, man. And that's what Esau have done. He oppressed us so much and took away everything. He want to be us so bad, man, that he had to change Israel to Israeli. And we all know Jewish, when you take the suffix ish at the end, it means to be pertaining to be like. So if I'm acting girlish, is a girl or you acting like a girl? You acting like a girl. You're not a girl, but you acting like a girl. So Jewish is trying to be a Jew. And actually, we know you're not a Jew. The Lord tell us that, man. So that's just a quick lesson. Just going to the war into the bloody city, man. The Lord is going to destroy this place because of all the atrocities you have done to the nation of Israel for not letting our people go, man. For being wicked, man. Say in the land of rightness, he shall not deal with thee justly. And he gave this to him. Salakia, I quoted, but let me just get it. And then we can end with that, man. This is Isaiah 26. Verse 10, it said, let favor be shown to the wicked, and favor has been shown to the wicked. Have not the Lord gave you the earth? Have not the Lord gave you a chance to rule his people in righteousness? It said, yet will he not learn righteousness? In the land of right will he deal unjustly and will not behold the majesty of the Lord. And you don't hold the majesty of the Lord. You do what you want to do. You call yourself like you're above Yahweh, like you made yourself, like you formed this power, when we know that the Lord gave you this power. And you're going to see that power pretty soon, man. So with that, this is a quick lesson through the power of Yahweh Shalom Rashai. Just going into, man, Esau, this wicked place, all these atrocities you have done to our people. And there's going to be a great recompense for doing these things to us. So with that, I want to say, call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle and great millstone, our teachers. And salutations to the Akim, the teaching is true, are the folk on the earth, Children City, man. Till next time, I want to say, Shalom and a ball.